Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Bland here at Universe. Today I've got some pretty exciting news about something we're doing with the Universe brand and website. There's a bit of background I wanted to colour in for you first though, but stay tuned because I think you'll find it quite helpful if you're developing a brand or website right now, or if you're just interested in your own business's brand or website. So, to kick it off, I'm giving you the top 5 things that will kill you in brand and web design. The first thing on the list is people. I know that you know that people can kill you, but I'm not talking about people in that sense. I'm talking about the people that you currently work for, or the people that you think you want to work for. Who are they? How well do you know them? Once you have a really clear picture of that, even down to just one person in particular even, you can start to put together a brand and test the brand against what you think, or what you can find out that person is interested in. And that is very helpful and powerful. A brand that's really great with people is Jamie Oliver. The Jamie Oliver brand appeals to a certain kind of person, probably a young mum living in urban but interested in healthy food. Everything the Jamie Oliver brand does can be measured against someone like that, and usually it comes up quite well because the Jamie Oliver brand really knows who it's selling to, who it's out there to help. Number 2 is product. What do you do? What are you good at doing? What can you credibly claim to be an expert in? When you can claim expertise in something, it really sets you apart from everyone else, and having a product that backs up that expertise is paramount. You can't claim to be great at something if you don't deliver something great. An example of that I thought of was Shortstop Donuts, which is a very specialist boutique that sells donuts in the Melbourne CBD, and I understand they have a shop in Sydney too. When you go in there, you see these beautiful and delicious donuts. They're obviously experts in making donuts. They have the product there, they have it presented in a beautiful way, and they're very successful. Number 3 on my list of 5 things that can kill you in brand and web design is the question of why. Why do you do what you do? Why should anyone care? A brand that does why really well is Nike. Essentially, Nike makes running shoes and apparel. But when I think of Nike, the things come to mind are things like action and personal achievement and just doing it. They're all why answers. Product itself is quite far down the list. Having that sense of purpose makes it seem like a brand and a business and a set of values that I want to be a part of, that I can associate with. And Nike is very successful. They've answered the question of why even before we asked it. Number 4 is time. When you think about when the iPhone launched, it was a really great time for them to come along with that product. The market for phones was reasonably mature, but people were looking for something new that had the same phones and similar phones for quite a long time. And the iPhone came out and it was very good, and there was a lot of uptake and a lot of excitement about the phone. They captured that market. 5 years later, Windows Phone wanted to grab some of that market, but it was just a bit too late. Everyone was happy with their iPhones. They didn't want to change at that time. The Windows Phone had been too long in development and it wasn't a successful launch. Is this the right time to launch a product? And while you're developing a brand, just be mindful not to take too long doing it. So we've reached number 5 in our top 5 things that can kill you in brand and web design. And number 5 is specialization. People really want to deal with specialists these days. We shop at big supermarkets for a lot of things, but there's not a lot of excitement there. There's not a lot of personal involvement, and for the retailers there's not a lot of engagement or money. We spend more time and more interested in shopping in boutique organic shops and paying a bit more and getting something a bit nicer from someone who really knows what they're doing. That specialist organic shop is an expert business that knows its people, it's got a great product, it's answered the question of why, and it's at the right time. People want this product right now. If you can find ways to specialise your business and service a particular niche like that, it can be very successful, and you can really set yourself apart from anyone else, because when someone wants the particular thing that you're specialising in, they won't really consider generalists, they'll consider you because you're the specialist in it. So that brings me to our news today, which is that we'll be repositioning the Universe brand over the next few months, and as part of that we're going to be redefining the brand and the way that we work and how we deliver our services, and defining a group of people who we feel we can really do work well for. And obviously, because we're a visual design studio, there'll be a lot of visual outcomes in that. There'll be a brand visual refresh, new website, lots of things in a visual sense will be changing at Universe. So we're pretty excited about it, and I hope that that you can be involved and excited too. It's going to be fun times, and yeah, I think we're pretty optimistic about what the future holds for Universe. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you got something out of it. There was quite a lot in there to do with brands and websites, and I hope that you are able to maybe apply that to a brand or website that you're currently involved in, or perhaps it's something that you can use in your own business. Thanks for watching, and we'll be in touch again soon.